Capricorns, it's Rosie here from Phoenix Rising by Dior. I'm here to give you your reading for December 2020. Guys, as always, please like, share, and subscribe. If you like and share, it will help the message circulate through YouTube and the world. And if you subscribe, you'll receive notifications every time I upload a new video or go live, and you can click on and communicate with me. Since I am enjoying that. That is fun, actually. I do enjoy it. Okay, Capricorns. Oh, and if you would like a private reading, please email me at phoenixrisingbydior@gmail.com. Okay, without further ado, Capricorns. December 2020. Father, show me clearly. Whoa, we got a lot of cards. Not feeling like you have enough. Let me say something. A lot of cards. A lot of cards. Okay. Are you losing sleep over a situation right now? Are you stuck in your head thinking and pondering right now about an unjust match? Two individuals who are very controlling and materialistic, who possibly controlling or not having enough or whatever. Two people who don't have enough, two people who don't have what it takes. Let's see. So as the cards fall out in that order, I'm going to say somebody felt like they didn't have enough. They didn't have enough finances, or they were very, very controlling person who wanted to go back to a place to get some type of clarity, to get justice, because there was no balance before. They want balance. They may want to go deal with the law situation, and now they're foolish over another individual who is in lack as well. Two individuals who maybe just want to hold on to their money. Okay? All right, this one person is not nurturing, not loving, even though they, not loving, not caring, not growing. Somebody who is very needy, somebody who's very controlling, somebody who's like, who will want you, very lazy individual, somebody who's going to want you to put all the work into a situation and you're not going to put anything back. In a wish, in something that they thought was going to give them happiness. They thought it was going to give them happiness. It was something that was going to like fill them up emotionally. So they moved forward to it. They moved to it, or they wanted to move forward to it, but they were like, no, this person or this situation has a lack of passion. There's a lack. There's just no growth here. No growth. This is a third-party situation, or if it's not a third-party situation, I feel not happy, no celebration going on, not happiness, no growth, just a lot of like, Capricorns, a lot of like blockage. But somebody's up in their head over this. They're like, they can't, they're losing sleep. Why didn't this grow? Why didn't this work? Why did this match not come together? The one is not putting in any love or energy into something and try to move forward to somebody else, but still like not working, not growing, not evolving the way they thought. All right, what else, please? There definitely needs some type of justice here, that's for sure. Somebody no longer wants to wait for. Oh, wow, there's two cards on top of each other. Don't want to wait for somebody who's just going to come in and leave and maybe just send me a couple text messages. So I think somebody's like seeing their worth now too. All right, they're seeing this work. Like, these things didn't work. This situation didn't work. This situation didn't work. I tried to move on to this. This didn't work. This isn't growing. Third-party situation. And now they're like, I'm not going to deal with this shit. I'm not waiting for somebody to come back into my life and then like quickly like leave and maybe shoot me a stupid message, goodbye message. And then possibly come into fight. Like, why would you want to fight? Why would you want to deal with somebody that's going to fight, right? See, there's just things that you just don't know. There's things you don't know. There's things that are hidden from you about a situation that should be dealing with balance, okay? This situation was never harmonious, okay? It was never harmonious. There was never happiness. There was, on both sides, there just wasn't enough love, okay? Whoever this reading is for, because it's a little bit all over the place. I feel like there's multiple people involved in this reading, okay? Whoever this reading is for, you want a union, a happy union that has no addiction, no devil energies attached to it. Somebody who will not betray you again, all right? Again, somebody who will not betray you. Someone who will not make you feel like I have to be done with this situation. You're like, I don't want this. I want somebody who's going to love me. I want to love. I want to give. I want this person to give, or whatever the case may be. I want to give. I want this to give. See? The person from the past was controlling, manipulative, destructive, and there's been a judgment. Somebody had to deal with some bullshit, all right? Somebody needed to rebirth themselves. Somebody needed to heal. Somebody needed to evolve, and they were going with the flow because they couldn't see things clearly, okay? They couldn't see the battles underneath the covers. I don't know why I'm going to say that. I never really ever used that term before. I think I've never heard. Anyway, the battles underneath the covers. Battles under wraps. Battles that you couldn't see. There was battles that you didn't know. All right? And somebody doesn't want to fight anymore. My goodness. It's very confusing reading, Capricorns. Okay, what else do you want to tell Capricorn? You know what? I'll use this deck. What else do you want to tell Capricorns? Could you be clearer, Spirit? Can you be clearer? Capricorns, December 2020. See? I was right. There isn't going to be an ending to this third-party situation. The angels were not with you. In what aspect was the angels not with you? Because there was constantly devil energy going on around it. Angels were not with you. For what reason? Because you needed to cut cords from something. You needed to cut the ties from a situation or a person or people. In the summer. What about this? You needed to ground yourself. I'm sorry, but God was not helping you. Why? Heat? Maybe you were too angry. It's too hot. It was a hot situation. And that wasn't your path. I think you were angry. You weren't grounded. I'm sorry God wasn't helping you, but you were not grounded. You had to walk away from childhood wounds. Either you or the person you're dealing with. Okay, guys? Somebody was a cheater, or you were cheating yourself, or maybe you were the cheater. Somebody was cheating. Somebody wasn't playing by the rules. What else? Look in the mirror. Maybe you weren't playing by the rules. Maybe you weren't being fair. You're being stubborn. This was a broken soulmate connection, and there needed to be some time. There was no more passion. But you are the one who needs to be happy. Okay? It's time for you to be happy. 'Cause I'm happy. Okay. What is the outcome for December 2020 for Capricorns, please? Show me clearly. You're thinking about somebody, a gem. Thinking about somebody that you hold in high regards, maybe? Or you held in high regards? That you needed to walk away. You needed to know your value, your worth, and heal from the broken heart. And walk away from hostility to not fight anymore. Maybe you were just too hostile. You or the person you're dealing with. Somebody needed to come up with a plan, some type of strategy. What can we put together? Because they were not going within. Oop, 2 cards on top of each other. To walk away from anxiety, okay? They're maybe too preoccupied with dealing with the outside sources. We need to go within. And somebody needs to get stronger and grow stronger because they felt they weren't worth anything. They were not grounded in manifesting. They were not stable. They were not listening to their gut on really creating what they really wanted in their life. Anything else for the outcome for December 2020? No. Okay. The key is to manifest. Okay. So, 2 right away. You were not seeing clearly that somebody had to walk away from deceptive energies. Okay? Healing cards, please. Healing cards. Home. This wasn't your home. This wasn't your true home. You wouldn't feel at home. You couldn't be creative because you were afraid of rejection from the inner child. You maybe, as a child, you didn't want to be rejected. It was like coming out. You couldn't see the beauty, and you were being very conservative about love and about self-love, and you're procrastinating on dealing with a family situation. Interesting. What else? Anything else with this deck? You couldn't take this journey. Couldn't take the journey forward. There was too much heaviness on you for you to learn to love the situation you were in, maybe. Or to allow yourself to freely love. But you're done taking a time out, I think. That's what they're saying right now. All right, what else? Abundance and not happiness. Wow. You will have abundance in not being happy. Why is that? Explain. Okay. You need to reveal your truth. Maybe they're just saying you need to be authentic in who you are as a person, right? Oh. I need to pick these up in the order that they fell because it's how the story works. You're not feeling powerful and you're not being very assertive. Well, they just said you were procrastinating, right? You're not being very assertive. You need to be more wise to regrow yourself. And you're not very prepared right now. You're not feeling prepared in a situation or whatever is going to be happening right now in your life. Okay, archangels, any last messages you want to tell Capricorn? You need to be a little bit sensitive. Are you a little harsh? Maybe it's saying, back off, I'm being so harsh. You will understand. Like Spirit is going to give you the power to understand a situation better. You just have to be a little bit more compassionate because you can't remember who you are right now. So a lot of that messages coming through in this reading right now. What else? Anything else, Spirit Guides? You want to tell Capricorns? Well, I'm going to take the ones that only fit natural. This needs to be a natural transition in your life, okay? You need to be sensitive, but maybe not too gentle. If that makes any sense at all. Or maybe you're not being gentle enough. Maybe you're not being gentle enough. Maybe you're just being a little bit rough around the edges. And this is maybe keeping you in some anxiety. What else? Anything else? Yep, it's time to clear your space. Mentally, physically. Maybe you have a lot of clutter around you. Maybe you have some bad friends. Just need to push it away. Push it away. All right, guys. I'll see you next month. Love and lights.